I agree with a lot of what Ray said. In fact, I'm sort of point man for a lot of discussions with our friends in the environmental movement who are so resistant to the idea of a nuclear renaissance because they feel we haven't solved the waste problem. That waste problem is there whether we manage it effectively or not. But I think that genie is out of the bottle. I think what we absolutely need to do is to focus on reliable sources of energy for which there's existing technology. Nuclear energy is technology that's on the shelf. It produces an incredible number of jobs to build the infrastructure, and it generates really good jobs running it. We got 1,500 people that work on the Vogtle plant right now. May not have a construction permit in some people's estimation, but they're working right now building the first nuclear plant in this country in 30 years. And I've supported that all along the way with the votes necessary to make that happen. I believe we'd absolutely have to do that, but I agree we have to expand folks' understanding of what this is for. It's not just about greenhouse gases. It's about energy independence and economic security. If we have a reliable source of baseload energy, there's no limit to what we can do, and that's what we need to have. But I also think the other things we can do, and things I'm kind of proud of. For example, we've increased the CAFE standards, the so-called combined average fleet efficiency standards for cars in this country as a result of things done in the Bush administration, with laws and things done by agreement with the industry in this administration. We have, as a result of increasing the efficiencies of the cars that are going to be produced over the next 6 years, we're going to literally flatline our demand for imported oil. That is huge. That is a demand that has gone steadily upward as long as we've been growing as a population and growing in our use of cars. We're going to be able to accommodate the increased miles and increased cars on the road with less imported oil so that we can sustain the same level of growth we're projecting with flatlining, and that's a big step in the right direction. I also think things like Homestar that would greatly augment the self-improvement plans that Ray's talked about is a huge step in the right direction, giving manufacturers and homeowners an incentive to leverage their own money to make their homes more energy efficient. It not only saves energy costs for the folks who make the investment, solves the government problem of making sure folks aren't cheating because they're going to waste their own money in an investment like this, but it puts the manufacturers, American manufacturers, of insulation and energy-saving devices back to work. That's a win-win, and I think that's something we need to do more of.